Hello and good afternoon. Good afternoon, Doctor. We are come from the Lex 2011 Group 33. And we will do the reflection about our video 6. Now let me introduce myself. My name is Wang Tingji and my metric number is 205113.
My name is Muhammad Aimari. My metric number 204199.
My name is Fatin Adhar Ismail. My matrix number is 194709.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Zahiruddin Bakri bin Zamri. My metric number is 199050.
Hi, my name is Situna Amira bin Tafi Jalil. My metric number is 196050.
Hi, my name is Nur Syahidah binti Muhammad Ihsan. My metric number is 194157.
Okay, what do you guys get after our comic strip 1?
For our comic strip one, we already did. And the title is Water Pollution. What I get from our comic strip one, we need to prevent ourselves from throwing rubbish into the river because it will affect the ecosystems in the aquatic ecosystems, and if the aquatic ecosystem consume the rubbish, then we will eat the fish, then it will also affect our health because we usually buy fishes from the market and we eat them and it will affect our health. So I think we need to prevent ourselves. If we went to oceans, we need to prevent ourselves from throwing rubbish into the river or ocean. What do you guys think?
Yes, I think our comic strip one is quite interesting because the issue also make awareness to people. I think the comic strip one good. That's what do you guys think?
For me, what I get from the comic strip one, I learned that we need to take care of our ocean because that is another living thing that live in the ocean. So we need to take care, like we don't do anything pollution that will harm their life or their surrounding. And I think our first comic strip one is quite interesting to all of age because they are like cartoon that everyone like it. So and it's colorful, and that's all I think about our comic strip one.
As for me, I think that what I get from the comic strip one is I can improve my drawing and coloring skills. Also, um, it also quite fun because we discuss about many topics that we're gonna choose, and what we choose is water pollution. What I get is that we need to be aware of our um, water or sea cleanliness, so we can maintain our healthy society. Also, um, I can improve my English, my English in speaking because we record the video for the comic strip one. How about other things?
As for me, our comic strip one is a good topic because it made me improve my awareness about nature, especially about ecosystem because we talk about ecosystem cleanliness. So it told me to take care of our ecosystem, and it's very important for our own good and our nature. So that the topic made me more appreciate nature in the future. How about others?
Okay, as for me, I think water is one of the most important resources in the world, and marine life need our protection. So we need to protect water resources and fish like this. So how about others?
I want to ask Fatin, is there any improvement that we can do for our first comic strip?
For our first comic strip, I think it is quite great because we did the coloring and everyone also contribute to make this comic strip complete. I think it is better than comic strip 2 because we all we all put quite some effort, especially Zahir. He did a lot drawings and we all do the coloring.
As for me, I think that the comic strip one is quite good. But if you want to make it more um, make it more the reader want to read it, you can just add another scene or another plot to make it quite interesting and make the the reader
Comic strip more details.
yes and make the story more interesting. How about others?
As for me, our comic strip one is very interesting because we include a cute character such as a turtle. So with the cute character, we make others feel impressed and want to read our comic strip. And from that too, I can improve my coloring skill. How about others?
As for me, I think the comic strip one is we want to deliver the message, and I think in comic strip one have the hidden message where which is want to make people aware with our surrounding, and the drawing also is quite very interesting because we make it together, right?
Yes.
Yes.
How about you,
Okay.
Kevin? Do you have anything?
Okay.
to add some?
As for me, I think we can make it more colorful. But I think this is much better than our second one because we can communicate face to face at that time. I think it's more easier to understand our thoughts.
And I want to add
Okay.
something. For our comic strip one, our story is quite simple, way too simple. So maybe some others reader will be boring because it's predictable what we want to give to the reader. So I think we can improve from our storyline.
Yes, I agree. I agree that we need to add some more boxes to complete our storyline so that the reader will easily understand what we want to deliver. So I think we can move on to our next comic strip too. What did you guys get from our comic strip too? which is the importance of foreign language.
For me, what I get from a comic strip too, that there is important thing. There is benefit that we learn if we learn the foreign language, because we can communicate with other people that's not from our country really easily, and it may be maybe it can maybe we can make a new friend with them. Or how about others? How about Zahir?
As for me, the comic strip too that we discuss or we do tell us that the secondary or tertiary language that we need, that is essential for for people who need to who want to study abroad or who want to go on a trip, because we can communicate with other people beside our region or our nation. Also, we can um, avoid from getting or being scammed from other people from other region. Also, this comic strip tell us that we need to be prepared for other consequences if we want to go to study abroad or want to take a trip or journey to another country. How about other things?
As for me, our comic strip too is a good topic because it reminds us about the importance about others' language, so that we don't need to stick with our own language. This is because when we learn and know know about other language, it can make us more easier to communicate to others and help us better in the future if we go into their country. So it is important to us to know one or two other foreign language. How about others?
I totally agree with all of you um, because the importance of learning foreign language is very important. So for me, the comic strip too is um, so very so quiet, interesting. Because I just realized that I have a talent in draw. So for the comic strip too, I think we can improve in coloring. We should color the comic strip too, and the comic strip too also have a message that we want to deliver to the readers. I think it's quite interesting.
Okay. As for me, I think this topic is very interesting. I think it's very important to master a foreign language in other countries. Communicating with local people is the biggest problem. So mastering a local language will make it easier for me to communicate with others.
Okay, is there any improvement that we can do for our comic strip too? You guys want to give the suggestion? How about you, Amira? You want to give suggestion how to improve our comic strip too?
For me, I think what can we improve about our comic strip 2 is by coloring it, because comic strip 2 we not color it, we just draw the character and others. So in the future, for the improvement, we need to colors to make the comic strip more interesting, colorful, and make everyone want to read the comic strip. How about you, Fateh?
I think as Amira mentioned before, I think we need to do coloring because the readers will feel bored because it is not interesting enough because there is no color at all. This is because, but I think everyone did a great job, and then it is difficult to discuss about comic strip too because we all from different places that, and then we cannot compile it together. So I think it is a bit not complete enough because yeah, because we didn't compile it together. Yeah.
I agree with you all that we need to improve our comic strip too by coloring the comic, because it's make the if we color the comic strip too, um, the readers want to read it more, and it will be more enjoyable for them to read and more interesting for the kids or for all age to read, because it colorful, it can attract people to read it, and it is also quite challenging because um, we all we all live separate way, and the comic is also quite challenging to draw because I have um, never draw a character before.
I would like to thank Suzahir because he draw the character for all of us to copy since we are we are all from different places so that we cannot make the comic connected to each other without the character that Zahir draw for
Thank you.
us.
For me, the improvement that we can do from for the comic strip too is our storyline. It's not that I say our storyline is bad, but maybe we can choose another storyline that's not very complicated for the reader, because because we want to give the message to the reader about the important foreigner language. So maybe we can choose other storyline for our comic strip too. And I think our method is a little bit difficult for us to do the comic strip too, because we cannot communicate very well, because some of others that have a bad internet connection, so a little bit difficult for us to uh, discuss our comic strip too. And as others say that we need to color our comic. Yes, I think it's very important if we color our comic, because we want to make the reader not bored with our comic. So how about you, Kevin? Do you have anything to say, to add how we can
Yes,
improve?
I agree you guys. Agree with you guys, because I think we can make our comic too more colorful, because our comic without color will lose some soul, But I think if we can communicate face to face, our community will get a large different. I think.
So anyone to add something about how can we improve our comic strip too?
I think both of our comics are interesting. So I would like to ask you guys, what did you get from our previous video that we did? Like, as for me, it helps to improve our communication skill because we talked a lot. At first, we are very shy to talk to each other because we didn't know each other well. But right now, I think everyone already improved their communication skill, and yeah, it helped us a lot in improve our English language as well.
For me, that I think everyone have their own idea, but they cannot to translate in English, and they can. So it's a little bit difficult for us to give our opinions. And yeah, like Fatin said, that we shy to talk each other because we did not know very well each other. So how about you guys?
As for me, what I get from this comic strip 2011, my comic strip is um, I can improve my English communication skill with you guys because we talk a lot in our video making, and then I also got to make new friends and know you guys well. From this comic strip, I also got to polish my drawing and my coloring skills, and we all get to share our ideas on how to make the comic more interesting and more more cheering to for the readers to read.
As for me, like you all, I also get new friends from this lab, which is from other faculties, different years, and even we can know international friends like Kevin, so that I can add my uh, add my friend list. Apart from that, I think that everyone is contribute very well for our comic strip because everyone distribute ideas very well, and also I can improve my English language also. Plus, before this, I didn't have a skill in drawing, but from this labs comic strip, I can enhance my drawing skill and also improve my coloring skill.
For me, like you guys, you guys already mentioned. So, what I get from this Lex 2011, which is I learn new something. I learn something new and get to exchange idea with you guys, and also can improve my my English language. I think it quite fun for this leg. That's all.
Okay, as for me, my biggest gain from this last tutor one is to know you guys, my friends. I think you guys are very friendly and also give me a lot of help. I can know you're very happy.
Okay, for me, that what I get from Let's 2011 is that, like you guys say, that it's not that every time that I draw something or coloring, so it's quite good that I can do other thing that I always do every day. So it's quite interesting for me because this activity is not that very hard because we just need to draw. Maybe some if we just to need to thought that what is a little bit hard for me. And yes, I hope like you can see that we can we add new friends. We know we don't know each other quite very well. So, but I think this is good enough.
Throughout our through our next activity, I also agree with you guys that we can improve our drawing skills. Like before this, didn't can I cannot draw people very well, but then I managed to copy what Zahir did for the character in comic video too. And then it also nice to meet all of you guys, and I hope that we will get along very well next time because this is our last video. And yeah, thank you for everyone because you already contribute your best in producing this comic strip 1 and comic strip 2. Does anyone have anything else to say?
No.
I think that's all.
Okay. Okay, Fatih.
Okay, that is all from us. Thank you.